Betrayed by my past. The night after our engagement party, I woke up to the weight of my own ring pressing into my cheek, sitting on the pillow next to a note written in a hand I hadn't seen in years. My ex's handwriting, impossible, unmistakable. My fiancé was next to me, still asleep, his arm draped over my waist like nothing had happened. Heart thudding, I slipped out of bed, clutching the note, my fingers shaking as I read the words, "You always said I was bad at letting go." No explanation, no apology, just those 7 words, and my own ring, abandoned like a dare. I confronted him before breakfast, still in my pajamas, the note trembling between us. He didn't deny it. He didn't even look surprised. He just smiled, slow and cruel, the way my ex used to when he'd caught me in a lie. "You never really left him, did you?" he said, voice low, like a secret. The room spun as I realized, he'd known about the late-night calls, the emotional confessions, the way I'd kept the past alive in tiny ways I thought were invisible. But this wasn't about the past. This was about control. He told me he'd found my old letters, the ones I'd promised I'd thrown away. He'd read every single one, memorized the way I wrote my ex's name, mimicked his style, and waited for the perfect moment to make me doubt everything. Every fight, every tearful apology, every night we'd made up and promised to move forward, it all unraveled in that moment. He wanted to break me open, to see if I'd run back to the arms I still missed or finally choose him, no matter how twisted his love had become. But as I stood there, ringless and raw, I understood the sick symmetry of it all. I'd never let go of my past, and now he'd become it, wearing my ex's words like a mask. The worst betrayal wasn't the cheating or the sneaking around, it was seeing myself reflected in his eyes, realizing I'd been just as dishonest. I picked up the ring, slipped it on my finger, and walked out the door, finally choosing myself over the ghosts we'd both created.